because you're going to slide it over. Ain't no woman like the one I got. Ain't no woman like the one I got.
Okay.
Thank you.
How is everyone today? Sorry, we have the headphones
Hi,
on
everybody.
because we are monitoring our audio. We're about to record our podcast episode. I'm using the actual mic. You can't see, it's off camera. So we're going to open up here in a minute after I do an introduction recording to this podcast episode. We're going to open it up to a live Q&A to ask us questions to record on the podcast. So let's go ahead and start, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Are you working on something?
I'm fine. I'm going. I'm just finishing up something. That's what I was doing.
Hi, it is Maddie.
And I'm Mary Lynn.
We are that one couple who walks. This is episode 4 of our podcast, Love Transcends All. In this episode, we're going to talk about Marilyn's pre-op the last couple of weeks. But before we do that, we're going to open it up on TikTok Live to have a Q&A to answer any questions, and we'll answer the comments here on the podcast. Then Marilyn will discuss her pre-op she has been going through the last couple of days and what she starts this next week. And then we do get asked a lot how we met, and we're going to answer that and how we got together in a little bit more into detail than we have before. So thank you for joining us for this podcast episode. Please stay tuned. How is everyone doing today on the live? It is 7:30 p.m. I'm gonna wait. I don't know if any mods are in our live yet.
I don't see him much right now.
So-
Ouch. Hey, Colton. No, not today. We do need to get out, but we're going to stay in our area so that we're not around people because I can't afford to get sick now.
Yeah, so I don't think the gym's gonna be anything till
No.
leading up to the surgery because a lot of germs can be
Yeah.
passed through the gym. So I've been doing a lot of at-home workouts, and so has she, and that's probably what she'll be doing tonight. And we'll record that after live. I don't think we're gonna be on live very long, to be honest. She's tired. We gotta get her
so
exercises in. She hasn't had caffeine, so we're gonna record the podcast and on live, and then we're gonna probably answer a few questions. But we're gonna open it up to questions here soon.
Yes, we kiss. Not that it matters, but yes, we do. Tina, hi, how are you? I'm like super tired right now.
Thank you for the gift.
Like I'm on day 4, no caffeine, and
Do we have
just
mods
sitting
in here?
right now.
So mods can keep pinning that we are recording a podcast.
Hi, Alyssa.
So we
How are
won't be
you, honey?
as responsive.
Hi, AJ. Love. How caring Maddie is. I know Maddie's so caring, isn't she?
Who is that?
You thought that? No, I'm not on live support. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, USA. Oh, thank you so much.
You read the question about why no caffeine.
Can I be? Oh yeah. MLM Prime. Yes. No caffeine because it's the part of the pre-op.
I will.
1 second.
Okay.
Let me. I gotta.
You should better
Take
tell
the
everybody to
mod
go to the
off.
bathroom.
Remove.
Frank, you're gonna go after, please. Okay.
Frankie, you're fine right now, honey.
No,
Go.
he's holding the dog.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Mary Beth, what did you ask? Because I didn't see it. Hey, Amber.
So if you're a mod right now in here, I wish there was a way to contact all the mods before we go live. I don't know if there is. We're about to open up the live session, ask questions about her weight loss journey or even about me. I don't care. And we'll answer the
Thank you,
questions
Alyssa.
if they're respectful, and it'll
Hey,
be
Amber.
that part of the podcast. And then we're gonna go into
Oh, gotcha, Mary
recording
Beth.
the rest
Yeah.
of the podcast. So if somebody can run out a comment, one of the mods to keep pinning, that this is the live Q&A podcast?
Actually, Hubbard, my blood pressure is always fine. Like, my numbers are always good. The reason why I can't drink caffeine is because it's part of the pre-op. Because it can dehydrate you. And so, after post-op, after the surgery, it's hard enough getting in the liquids. So they don't want you to risk getting dehydrated. Hi, Amber. How are you? Amber's here. Yes, she is.
Can you sit like this for long? Because this is picking up the sound perfect right here for you.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Yeah, better than when you were sitting back.
So Amber, we leave March 30th. My surgery is April 2nd. Brandy, that's my wife, Maddie.
Okay, so I start recording.
Okay.
Welcome to our podcast. We are about to ask people on TikTok Live if they have any questions about her weight loss journey. One of the questions we have gotten already on it, actually, I gotta stop. He just did the door. I'm just gonna pick up that. I don't want that noise in. Hi, welcome to episode 4 of our podcast. We are opening up this part of the podcast while we are on live on TikTok to answer people's questions that they like to ask us about her weight loss journey or even my transition journey. One of the questions we've gotten so far is, why is she on no caffeine pre-weight loss surgery? And I will let her answer that question.
Because it's going to get me prepared for after surgery. You can't have it for 7 weeks because it can dehydrate you and you have a hard enough time getting liquids in, so they don't want you dehydrated.
So Amber's actually asking, how do we check out the podcast? Because we're recording and she says this is awesome. So Amber, you can check out the podcast in our link in our bio. It is on our website.
Jimmy P, you're okay. We just started it, honey.
What's your recovery going to be like?
So it all, like, everybody's body is different, so I really honestly don't know what my recovery is going to be like because I don't know.
So that'll be something we'll definitely be talking about in the podcast following her surgery when we talk about it, or even in our blog on our website.
Yes.
Any other questions for TikTok Live?
Somebody asked how long we've been married.
Okay, we've been married 6 years.
Yep.
Together 7 years.
Yep.
That's the short answer.
And Tina just asked, how long is your recovery? Honestly, Tina, like I said, everybody's body is different, so I don't know how long my recovery is going to be. 29 days until surgery.
Mama Ash asked, how much do you have to lose before surgery?
I actually don't have to lose any weight before surgery. I just have to get my walking up.
Amber asked, when do you have surgery?
Amber, surgery is April 2nd. Kramer asked, what kind of surgery? So I'm having this sleeve done, which is weight loss surgery. Hubbard asked, do you have your own kids with each other? No, Hubbard, we have our 3 adopted sons.
Have you ever watched Orange is the New Black? That was asked by, I can't read the name.
No, I haven't watched that show.
It is a good show.
Yeah. Michael, is that Selena? No, that is Rihanna in the painting behind us.
Where are you having your surgery done?
Oh, that's a good question. Pompeii Surgical in Tijuana, Mexico.
What are you most nervous about for the weight loss surgery?
Just having surgery in itself, like, that's nerve-wracking, but I mean, it's not. I'm more excited than I am nervous, though.
Yeah, and there's any risk with any surgery, and she's mentioned that before.
Exactly, yes, there is.
Are you flying or driving?
We are flying. Tina asks, are you still having to have liquid diet after surgery? So it's 2 weeks of liquid, 2 weeks of puree, and 2 weeks of soft, and then you start adding other stuff.
Did you raise the money for surgery on TikTok? We have raised some money on TikTok that's being used for it. We get some of that money this month. Is this your first time to Mexico?
No, it's not my first time. It's Maddie's first time.
Are you staying in Mexico for recovery?
So Shelby, we stay in Mexico a total of 5 days. 1 day pre-op, 2 days at the surgical center, and then 2 days at the beach house.
Insurance wouldn't pay for it here, or why Mexico? So those are both questions.
Yeah, correct. So, right, the insurance did not pay for me. They denied me because they said that I don't have diabetes, I don't need knee surgery, and I don't have underlying conditions that they considered. So they denied me. And that's why I'm having it done in Mexico, because it's $5,800 compared to $30,000 plus here.
How was the drag show? So the drag show was wonderful. I'll answer that question. We did leave halfway through because my anxiety started acting up, but it was a fun time. And she enjoyed it because it was her last meal.
Yeah,
we can talk really about fun. That and explain that too.
Yeah, so it was my last meal before surgery. So we had a platter with like these really good curry bombs and chicken satay, spring rolls, and then we had fried rice. We shared everything, fried rice, and then we were getting curry fries, but they were out of curry, so they gave us like this sweet sauce. Does Mexico do lung transplants? I'm sure they do, but I'm not sure, honestly.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and point out a comment. Somebody said gay, so what's wrong with gay? You act like it's a bad thing, so I'm just gonna point that out.
Wait, you already had? No, I haven't had the surgery yet, but I have had surgery in the past, so I have been put to sleep a couple times already, so I know how that is.
Thank you. So somebody said, if no one has told you today, you are all amazing. Keep shining. Proud of you.
Thank you so very much. Kramer, how long do you have to stay in Mexico? Are you going together? So we're in Mexico for 5 days total, and yes, we are going together. And the boys will stay here with my mom. Somebody asked how much it is to have it done there. So it's $5,800. Plus they do financing, so they add $200 more for that. So it's $6,000 total. With my credit, it's $2,800 down, plus travel expenses, and about $135 a month after that.
I too am absolutely proud of you, especially going around our corrupt insurance policies. Yes, thank you.
Thank you. We are not getting transitional surgery. I'm getting weight loss surgery done. Yes, Sam, I'm having surgery in Mexico, in Tijuana, Mexico.
Have we bought flights yet? No, we have not.
No, not yet.
Somebody said they could possibly donate us some flight points, so we're kind of waiting to see about if they're able to do that. That would help us out a lot. Marilyn, I am so proud of you.
Thank you so much. That. Sam, well, having it in Mexico, we say absolutely. There is amazing places down there, and there's actually a lot of places that are even better than the States. And I know somebody personally that's went there, and she had an amazing experience, and I am in a support group for this surgical center.
Restrictions on any activities after surgery.
So Stephanie, I can't work out for 6 weeks. Like, I can't go to the gym. I can still walk, but I can't go, like, to the gym or anything to work out for 6 weeks. And you're not supposed to pick up anything heavier than 20 pounds at first.
How did you guys meet? We're not going to answer that question right now because towards the end of the podcast, we're going to discuss that and be talking about that. It'll be live streamed as well.
Oh, your stepsister went to Pompeii? That's awesome. No, the boys are not going with us. They are going to stay here with my mom. What happened to wireless? What's that mean?
Okay, that does not make sense. I'm confused by that. I've been watching you since the beginning and I can see the difference. Did you take measurements?
No, I still got to do that, Tanya.
Have your kids ever been away from you both for this long when you go to Mexico? We've been away a little bit before
Yeah.
without the kids.
And they've stayed at their birth mom's house for almost that long.
Are you nervous for flights to skyrocket in price? I've actually thought about that too. They could.
They could, but right now I keep watching them and they keep about the same, so fingers crossed.
What type of surgery? They asked sleeve.
Yes, the sleeve. User, if you want to check out where I'm going, the link is in our links, and just let them know that I sent you. Jimmy, will there be a scar? Yes, there's going to be 4 scars, because they cut you 4 places.
You can get wireless headphones. Actually, because we're recording a podcast,
gotcha.
and I want to not have a delay from the microphone to my ears to be able to listen as how the quality of audio sounds recording a podcast. Wireless headphones are not recommended for podcast recording.
And Jimmy, are these scars big? No, actually they're not. They're
we
really
do have
small.
wireless headphones.
Yeah, we do.
But this is for podcast recording, so we can, because it's hard to have it's like an echo. You say something, it takes a delay if it's wireless, and it puts it in your ear.
So user, if you go to our profile, you will see the links. That's where they are. Is that Reba on the poster in the wall? No, that is Rihanna. How long after surgery can you eat solid foods? So you can start integrating foods. It's like 6-7 weeks. Thank you so much, Alyssa.
Tell me you don't know anything about audio recording without telling me, because they BS. No, that's just how it works.
So somebody said that?
Yeah, they said BS when I explained why you
Okay.
know wireless headphones. We understand what wireless headphones are.
Emily, are you getting nervous about the surgery? No, I'm like a little nervous, but I'm so much more excited about getting this tool.
Maria asked, do you plan on staying married since Maddie is transitioning? Yes, we plan on staying married. We are soulmates, and there's no changing that.
Tina, are you going to keep walking after? Yes.
So this month, walking won't be as much. We will still walk, do at-home workouts, but we're trying to avoid her getting sick and up till surgery since it's coming up.
Yeah, exactly. Kramer, how much do you want to lose? So I don't have like a goal weight, but the weight I was told would be a good weight for me is 150. So I need to lose about 300 for that.
Did you figure out how you will use the internet and keep updated when you have surgery? I believe there's Wi-Fi at
There is
all
Wi-Fi
those locations.
at the locations, yes.
Okay. Marilyn's such a wonderful soul. Yes, she.
Thank you so much.
Is.
Why is everybody coming out now? Can you drink Shake Light products after surgery? Yes, so for 2 weeks it's liquid. Right after the surgery it's liquid. Then 2 weeks puree. 2 weeks. 2 weeks liquid, 2 weeks puree, 2 weeks soft. And then you start integrating. Amber, yes it is. It's coming up, honey. I'm so excited.
Will our cell phones work? That's a good question. I think with T-Mobile,
yes, Jimmy P.
we will have cell phone coverage, right? Okay.
Yes, we get cell phone coverage there.
Awesome.
I checked already.
Okay.
Amber, I'm having a DS. That's awesome, Amber.
Okay, I think we have time for a couple more questions, and then we're gonna go to the second part of our podcast.
She's not mad.
Is the same place for sleeve available for skin removal, if needed?
At this point in time, no. They had, they were doing skin removal. They were doing plastics at this past year, but then they decided to stop so that they could educate their surgeons more for it. So hopefully by the time I need it, if I need it, which most likely I will, they will be doing it again.
Okay, so that will do it for our live Q&A part of this podcast. The next part is coming right up. So I stopped the recording for the podcast. If you're wondering, we're recording our podcast while live on TikTok. And the next part of our podcast that we're going to be doing will be, because Marilyn's been on pre-op, and it's been 2 weeks since we did an update for the podcast, right? 2 weeks since the last episode. So I'm going to ask questions about that for her.
Yeah, okay. One sec. Yes, I already checked to make sure that the coverage is for T-Mobile. And our plan does cover it.
Okay.
Yeah.
So for these parts, we're not going to be interacting or responding on comments on TikTok Live. So if the mods want to pin a comment to explain, please stand by while we record the podcast. That would be very helpful. And I'm not mad. This is just me, people. This is who...
That's her RBF.
That's who I am. This is me.
Hi,
I'm
Shelly.
neurodivergent. But yes, so we're going to be recording that. We'll be talking amongst each other. So we won't be interacting on the live. But we'll try our best to get back to questions after. I have a 14 seconds, which is actually like 13 seconds when I take all the pauses out. Record. Yeah, 14 minutes. Sorry.
Oh, exactly, Lexi. I'm not going to worry about skin removal until it's time.
14 minutes recorded, and I need about 23 to 30 minutes.
Sounds good, Mama Ash.
For each podcast episode. Okay, so let's...
Hi, Holly.
You'll hear the countdown in your ear.
Okay.
That's the metronome thing.
All right.
Hi. Thanks for interacting. Well, if you were on TikTok Live, you were interacting and asking us questions to record on a podcast.
And we really appreciate it.
We do appreciate the questions. Now I'm going to talk to Marilyn and ask her some questions about her pre-op that she's been doing the last, I'd say 3 weeks. But how she's been the last couple weeks because it has become more strict. And one of the things she had to do was, this is one of the big noticeable things for her mood and stuff, because caffeine is giving up caffeine. And how are you doing and how are you feeling with no caffeine?
Okay, so the first couple days I was okay with it. I had a slight headache, but it wasn't bad. But today I'm just so exhausted. And I do have B drops, vitamin B drops, but they're just not helping yet.
I think that could take time for those to be in effect. Those work better. So for this next week, you start with more liquid and purees, right? Is that correct?
Yeah, so March 8th, I can't have meat or vegetables until the surgery.
And how are you feeling mentally about that part of the pre-op?
I mean, it's like difficult because that's your chewing and you're not really going to be chewing. I'm not going to be really chewing anything else. So it's kind of difficult, but I know I got this because I have got it so far and I'm going to get it. And I'm getting the surgery done and it's all going to be good.
I've known you, over 7 years now? Yeah, 7 years. So you are determined. When you are determined to do something, you do it, and you showed your determination through this, and have not given up, despite the temptation that has been put in front of you, including for me. And I do need to do better. I promise you, I will do better. What do you think is going to be one of the biggest struggles leading into less than a month now until the surgery that you're going to have to overcome, that you're going to have to mentally just keep pushing forward for?
I think it's going to be the meat and vegetables.
The no food.
The no food, yeah. I think that's going to be the hardest, especially when I'm around it all day with the boys eating, everything that they eat. And, and then having to cook dinner and everything like that.
Yeah, I could not do that, and I said I was going to do this with you, but I couldn't because I'm diabetic, and that actually would mess me up anyways.
And I told you weren't.
But, so, kudos to you. I'm very proud of where you have come with this journey. You've done so much. And I had a thought in my head. I can't think about it. Was there any other thoughts you want to talk about on this part of the podcast? About your pre-op?
No, I think that was about it that we talked about. Okay, so I gave this advice the other day. And I got it from my support group. If you are like me and have to eat Greek yogurt that's plain, because you can't have no chunks or fruit or anything like that, put some water flavoring in it to change up the flavor.
That's actually a good tip. Now, here's something that somebody brought up that I kind of want to address in this too. Food addiction. Yes, food's an addiction, and what's your story with that? Because I know you have become addicted to food, but it was more because of a mental state, right?
Right, I have PTSD, and that, I went to food for comfort, and that went from there. Like, my mom's first husband, we had to eat very strict, and we had to eat everything that was on our plate. And if we didn't, we got in trouble, and so that's one thing that I don't make the kids do, because I cannot do that to them. I don't make them eat everything that's on their plate.
And that's where the PTSD comes from. Somebody was asking or wondering
Yes.
about that. And another thing that was brought up in a comment on social media that I want you to address is Overeaters Anonymous. Is that something that you have considered? I may need to actually look into it myself, maybe, because I do struggle as well.
Yeah, I've never considered that. I mean, I've seen it on Mike and Molly, the show, but I've never considered checking it out in person, but I should check it out.
Okay. I think that wraps up this part. In a couple weeks when we record a podcast as it gets closer to surgery, we will definitely see how she's feeling and how it is affecting her. We'll discuss that in that podcast episode. So stay tuned for the next part of our podcast. We're not ignoring anybody. We're recording a podcast live. Yeah. We did this last time. We'll take a break for a second.
So you asked me what is PTSD from what? So when I was 8 and then when I was 9, my mom's first husband beat us both, and then he tried to unalive us. And that messed me up.
How is that about recording your lives and post them to YouTube? We can probably most certainly take this. We have a live replay that we can take this live. I can edit some of the audio to make it sound better, and I can post it to YouTube. That actually is a good idea. Live replays.
You did miss Bethany, but that's okay, honey.
That's a good idea. We should start doing that. It takes a while to download, but we can definitely look into that.
Amber, that's what I've been doing. But I actually have to wean myself of that, too, because you're not supposed to have it post-op. You're not supposed to have gum, for a while post-op, because it makes your brain trick your stomach into thinking that it's getting ready to eat.
Okay. We're going to get on to the final part of our podcast.
Good night, Anxiety Blonde.
People always ask us how we met. I don't think we dived into that deeply. I want to reminisce on it and get it on podcast so people actually have it on a recording they can listen to, too.
Wait. Why does she always intercut? You mean, do I interrupt? Is that what you meant? We both do it. I mean, it's just something we do.
This is our interaction.
Exactly.
This is who we are, and we're not getting upset at each other.
No.
So I don't think you should be upset at us.
Okay.
Nah. Right. Okay, I'm going to do it.
Okay.
So before we wrap things up, and I don't know if that even got that. Before we wrap things up on this podcast, we're going to talk about how we met, but more into detail. People always ask us this. I'm going to tell my count of what I remember first, unless you want to go first.
No, you can go first.
So we met in September on her birthday. My sister invited me over to dinner, and she was there. She did well with the kids then, and I loved how she interacted with them, and that is when we first met. I was dating somebody then, and he is an amazing person now, and we are friends still. He is transitioning, and he came out as trans, I think a couple years ago to me, because I've talked about me wanting to transition to him as well, and so we're good friends, and so that's amazing. Anyways, that's probably why we didn't get together then, because I seen her. I was like, she's amazing. She's an amazing person. But fast forward to February of the next year, we sorry, this part's not because
Yeah, we're gonna. So you want to say about January or just
about January or February. I asked my sister, "Hey, you know anybody? You know, because I've always had failed relationships. I never did good in relationships. I had very few in between." And yes, I will say this: she's the first person I slept with. I will say it, okay? Because people are probably wondering, and it's nobody's business, but that's the facts. So we had our first date the day before Valentine's Day because she was having a bad day, and I wanted to surprise her and do something to cheer her up. We went to one of my favorite restaurants, Shanghai in Tri-Cities, Washington. Actually, in Kennewick, Washington, technically. And good Chinese food, although we're not eating that kind of food now. And she came to my house, and well, I won't give you details from that, but
there was nothing that night.
no, well, yeah, okay, but we went to the store and got the boys some Valentine's cards to pass out for their school, like they do at school and stuff. She helped me with that, and I realized how much of an amazing person you are. She is, you are. She is, and you are, and I think the rest is history. There, we kind of did jump really quickly into wanting to get married, but when you discover somebody who is your soulmate, I think it's amazing, and she is amazing. So you can share your part now.
Yeah, so I met Maddie's sister first, Melissa, and a week after is when she threw me a birthday dinner, and she invited Maddie, but Maddie was at work, but the boys were there, and Maddie came to pick the boys up, and that's when we first met. And then in January, the end of January, they threw their parents a anniversary party, and Maddie was actually super cute because Maddie was flirting with me the whole time, and I thought that was super cute. And then I was having a really bad day, February 13th, and so Maddie had Melissa keep me at her house because I'd went over there crying, and she had me stay there. Maddie came over with flowers and asked me to dinner. And as we were leaving, Maddie had asked Melissa, like, "Hey, can you pick up some Valentine's for the boys?" I was like, "Oh, no. You're their parent now. You can do it." So we had dinner, and then after that, we went to Walmart and got the Valentines and filled them out real quick. And so that was our first date. Then we ended up moving in together the 19th.
Yes.
The 19th. And then within 2 weeks, we were engaged. We had actually went out on a double date. And the couple that we were there with, they said, "So when are you guys getting married?" And we looked at each other, we're like, you wanna? And that was it. We were going to get married in April, but we talked to the caseworker that was taking care of the boys' adoption and everything, and he said, if you guys get married now, before the adoption is final, if we basically have to start the whole process over again. And we said, okay, no, we're not doing that because the boys come first. So we waited until we got a date for the final adoption.
Okay.
And then
I think that I went beyond kind of what I wanted. That was another podcast.
Okay.
We can get deeper into about the adoption stuff. That was just kind of how we met.
Well, then I was just going to say, and then we got married.
Okay. So we'll go more into the adoption and answer that question in a future podcast. I will actually say when I was flirting with her, I was high on painkillers. I had gone to the emergency room the day before and got some morphine. Forgot what it was called, but just ignore it. It'll decline automatically. It'll come off the screen automatically on that. Anyways, they gave me pain meds. They said that's all we can do. And so I was high while flirting with her, but it doesn't change.
No, it
how
doesn't
I
change
felt.
that you were still flirting.
We appreciate everybody listening to this episode. I want to also say something. We get a lot of people that will that have negative bomb reviewed us, like on Spotify. I think we got more positive reviews on our podcast. Like, come on, like, if you're just going to do it because you don't like trans people or you don't like who I am as a person, just move on. And that's another thing is, I'm a big supporter of live and let live. So if you're going to come on somebody's platform just to belittle them knowing it's going to make them upset, you're not accomplishing anything in this world to make that person feel better. You're just making yourself think you're superior than somebody else, and really you're just a bully. I don't make it my life's mission to put others down, even if I don't agree with them. I just try to live my best life and be a positive person. And this is addressing.
Oh, it's the table.
This is addressing people in comments, all the hate that I get on all social media. I'm used to it now. You know, I've built thick skin, and she has too.
Absolutely.
It's only made us stronger, and honestly, the hate has only made more interaction on our social media to cause us to get a bigger audience and more people to be aware of our story. Any last thoughts that you want to share before we end this podcast?
I just want to thank everybody. Thank you, all our supporters. We really appreciate each and every one of you.
We do appreciate you. This has been a great talk. Remember, love transcends all. And the meaning behind our name, I will discuss it really quick for this podcast, is we've overcame a lot in our love story to be with each other. And we hope in the future, I'm already messaging and lining up after her surgery when we have more time and energy to focus towards it. We're going to share other people's love stories of overcoming love through what would be considered impossible situations or just great love stories, and so we can inspire others through other stories on this podcast. And that is a goal for me for this podcast. But right now our podcast is focused on us because we have to get her motivated for her weight loss surgery. Thanks again for tuning in.
One more thing.
One more thing?
Yes, thank you. Somebody pointed out, thank you for all the haters too, because if it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't have as many followers.
No, we wouldn't.
Thank you.
And that's basically when I said it helps cause the interaction. It caused our stuff to be boosted. So you guys really are our supporters. Whether you think you're not, you support us by interaction. So haters can keep interacting. We are signing off until the next episode. And with that being said, we're going to try to do an episode every 2 weeks. And episode 6 would end up around when we're in Mexico, so we may not have an episode that week of surgery, but we will have to see about that. But for sure in a couple weeks, because it'll be a couple weeks before surgery when the next episode is,
right,
we'll definitely for sure have episode 5 and to see how she's feeling. And maybe before we leave for surgery, we'll do another episode a little earlier to fill that in. Thanks for tuning in.
Have a great night. Okay. Thanks.
Somebody asked actually about this. This is a headscarf, headband that her mom made for me.
Yep,
It's a little bit wider because of my hairline, so when I don't want to wear wigs and stuff, I can put this on. Her mom made it. She's amazing. We actually have some headbands we have to put on.
Thank you, Holly. Thank you. Hi, Justice. How are you, honey?
Now I just have to edit it. Do I wait to edit it, or am I going to edit it right now?
Yeah, I don't care. Oh, Megan, you are? That's awesome, hun. Oh, thank you so much for the gifts. Thank you, you too, beautiful misfit. Hi, Tegan. Thank you so much, Steffi.
Thank you for the thing we did.
So, Megan, you're here, huh?
Okay, if you guys need a potty, we're done recording and stuff. You guys can be louder and whatever you guys need to do.
Hi, Patricia. I am so unbelievably tired right now. It's not even funny.
We're going to wait till tomorrow, but we realized if we do that, we're just going to procrastinate. We were going to do this tomorrow on a special live, but I just got the stuff out and I said we're gonna record it because it's not going to get done. That's the art of procrastination. I'm not afraid to admit it.
Try shitties.
What? Try shitties?
Yeah.
Is somebody from here?
Yeah, Megan. Maddie, the white charger unplugged. Oh, your computer unplugged. Thank you. Yes, we do have lots. These two show. Aw.
There we go.
Oh, Patricia, it's nighttime here, honey. But I haven't had caffeine in 4 days, so I'm just like a zombie right now. Alright, Steffi, I love reading. In fact, my favorite author is J.D. Robb and her books In Death. I'm trying to get the whole series on Kindle. Chandra, yeah, besides being exhausted, I've had a good day. I got homework done. I actually did three assignments that, oh honey, somebody got muted.
Okay. Let me save this file so I can go to our TikTok live thing on the computer. So give me a second.
Oh, it was Lexi that got muted, honey.
Dang it. Okay. Let me save this really quick. Okay, desktop. I said desktop. What the heck?
Oh, Patricia, like I said, I'm like so exhausted, but I do feel accomplished though, because like I said, I got homework done. I got 3 of my assignments done, and I would have gotten my last one done, but it's alive and I've got to wait until he records it. So I had decaf coffee, but
Record what?
no regular coffee. What?
What are you talking about?
The Live, my teacher.
Oh yeah. So I have yeah, me too. There's an assignment that's like that on there.
You're okay, Bethany. You excited to get back to work? How are you feeling? Okay, thank you, Owen. Appreciate it.
I love doing the podcast, interviewing her, because I'm studying media and communications. One thing we study for the journalism part of the communications is interviewing people. So this is giving me great experience for that in the future. And when I add other people to it, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, Steffi, that's why they have us have the instant, because the caffeine is dried out more, I guess. My mom told me that. Right now, Dax, my emotions are fine. I'm actually not super emotional like I was when I first started the pre-op. But get back to me, after the 8th and we'll see. Bethany, I bet, honey.
Does anybody here have experience with checked baggage in cosmetics?
Yes, Helena.
And the TSA rules for carry-ons?
Nancy, yes, we're married.
Beauty products.
Yeah. Oh, somebody said the carry-ons and stuff like that. What we're gonna get, because Maddie's a diva, honey, and Maddie needs to get lots of clothes. She needs to take lots of clothes. So what we're gonna get is we're gonna get the
It's me, Lexi, right?
Yes.
Found you, dude.
Okay, Lexi, you're back, honey. The vacuum bags, vacuum clothes bags. So that's definitely what we're gonna get for her clothes, at least. I know JVP, but under 3 ounces, no perfume. Tegan, no, I'm not really scared. No, not thin 5 3-ounce liquids. Southwest. You should put beauty products in checked luggage. Sorry. So that's what we're going to try to do. We're going to do that, but I told Maddie, I said, always make sure to bring some with you in your carry-ons too, just in case something happens to your checked luggage. Oh my gosh, Patricia, I absolutely love the Ghost energy drinks, and I can't have them. Even when I get back to caffeine, I still can't have, or still not supposed to have it because of the carbonation. Hey, Steffi, that's me too, girl. I am so easy when it comes to packing. I don't have to I don't need a lot of stuff. I just need a couple things. Man, Steve over there needs some. So we had a big suitcase before. Really big. This is how much I had. How much I had. Maddie had the rest of it. Rosie, that's a good idea, honey. Holly, must be in a cleared Ziploc baggie. Look up TSA page. I will do that, honey. Thank you.
Yes, thanks for all the tips. I was just curious because...
Yeah, I know. The painting is crooked. Long list of rules, including the luggage and bag carry-on. Yeah, we need to check that out. I always pack one of everything in my carry-on in case. Checked Wednesday. That's what I was telling Maddie, just in case, you know. Why are you confused, Tegan? Bonnie, you can, honey. We've got lots of videos of our journey so far, and we will definitely,
We will.
Are you filming still?
We have been, doing less YouTube videos.
Yeah.
Because we haven't been out as much. We've been doing stuff at home. Like I said before, trying to limit interaction outside to make sure we don't get sick before, we don't want to get sick.
Oh, yeah, Rosie, yes, that's what we're going to do.
But there was a suggestion about having a live.
Can you have... No, I can't have sugar-free live streamers.
No, you can do that because you just got to download it and
yeah,
put
I
it
heard
on.
that. Oh, honey, no, Tegan, that's not rude at all, but... Oh, no, honey. What they do... I'm getting the sleeve. So what they do for the sleeve is they cut off about 80% of your stomach and it makes it into a banana shape. And that helps you. But no, they don't take weight away. It would be nice, but no, they don't. Did you get the 800? Did we? No, we didn't get 100. We didn't get $200 for that. We got 100, but not 200.
There's another video that's pinned though.
No, I'm not on HRT. Oh, thank you.
Of me working out in the video.
No, darling, it didn't sound rude at all. Sorry.
That's a video that's work with artists, but it's me on my squat machine, and I had to do like a fitness video. It's the first pinned video.
Okay, 1 second.
So that's one too that will.
Taco Rizzy. Woman. Trans woman. Born woman. Born woman, but in a man's body. Trans woman. Woman.
You just straightforward.
Yes, I am.
You're more patient with people than I am. Actually, no, you're more direct. I just kind of just like whatever to people because I just don't have the energy to.
Thank you, Justice.
Explain myself to people all the time.
Super scary for children that parents are getting surgery. Yeah, but the boys are doing really good with it. Just want to double check because I didn't want to sound offensive. Oh no, you're absolutely fine. Yes, Maddie's on HRT. Sorry, like I said before, I'm super tired and I didn't even think of that when you all said HRT earlier. Maddie's on HRT. Maddie's been on HRT since September. Christine, I do, honey, but like right when I first started the pre-op, I had like 0 patience, and you could tell in the videos, and I was called out for it. Yeah. I didn't know that my granddaughter had all her mouth. Oh, whoops. And they took it. Yeah, Lexi, the boys are going to be so happy for me because I'll be able to do stuff with them too. Like, I cannot wait. I want to get a bike. I want to get a tricycle. Oh, hey, did you know the window's open? The window's still open. I want to get a tricycle bike and ride that with the boys.
Oh, I need to disconnect the iPad, huh?
That is true, Patricia, but, people ask anyways, so... Oh, thank you so much, Steffi.
I keep messing the screen up, huh?
It actually only messed up like once or twice, maybe.
Well, I'm going to be moving the cursor
Hi, Tasha.
a lot, so I have to...
Thank you so much, Minnie. Thank you. Hey, Clayton. So, like I was telling people, I am, like, super exhausted, but I'm good. I feel productive today. I did some work, and I did my schoolwork, and, yeah, I still gotta do more work. I gotta do a bunch of, mock-ups, and I still gotta get those on the website, and I still gotta get Mom's, I took pictures of all my mom's headbands that she's made so far, and we are getting them put on the site for her, but I still gotta do that. Thank you so much. I'm not giving up, honey. That is awesome, Bethany. That's so awesome, honey. I'm so proud of you. Wow. Oh my gosh, Sunshine, that is amazing, honey. Lexi, I'm so proud of you too, honey. Yeah, Clayton. So it was a really productive day. Even being exhausted. But yes, it was. Good night, Vonnie. It was nice meeting you too, honey. Hopefully you watch this again. Thank you, Jordan. Hi, Butterfly Femme. How are you, honey? My all-time favorite song is Kiss from a Rose. I slept good last night, too. That's the thing, Holly. Well, at least I thought I slept good. Like, I slept. I only woke up once in the middle of the night, and that was at like 4 o'clock this morning. And then I woke up with the alarm. But I'm just like dragging. Thank you, Cookie. Thank you so much for the gifts. Yes, Sunshine. So we had planned on driving. Excuse me, but honestly, it would be more for us to drive than it would be for us to fly right now. Because we have to rent a car. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you, Bethany. Nancy, we've been married for 6 years now. Over 6 years. Been together over 7. Yeah, Steffi, I know, honey. Yeah, I get that, honey. When did you get yours again? I forgot. Butterfly. Good night, Clayton. Sleep well, honey. Yeah, telling ya. Oh, so Thomas, so the thing is, we get picked up in San Diego and driven there, and they go through the medical lane, and same with coming back, so it's super easy. Jimmy, I do need a few things, and they're actually on my list. We actually do have a list on Amazon for it. Yeah, Steffi, it would be, but I actually wanted to, because we were actually going to, with my sister-in-law, we were going to make it a big old trip, because my sister-in-law hasn't been to places like Vegas and stuff. So that's what we were going to do. February.
It was.
Oh, Butterfly. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. Yes, the trip is safe. Hi, British Bra. How are you? A British Brat, sorry. Jimmy, the list is in our bio. It's surgery for weight loss. No, sorry. What is it called?
What?
The list. It wasn't too bad of a drive. That's great. Yeah, Thomas.
There are wish lists for her surgery, different things under Marilyn's wish list on our link in the bio. Yeah, and they'll be labeled.
The travel one, the trip one.
It should be.
Thank you. I got it from Zinni Optical. And just a second, I will. Since Maddie is busy doing that. Oh, so it's called Surgery Travel List. Travel Wish List. Good night, Steffi. Hopefully you sleep good, honey. Maximilian, know we're married. Thank you so much for the gifts. I appreciate it. Yes, we're on the West Coast. April 2nd. We leave here March 30th. And what we're doing is... Oh, hey, I was going to show you something. So, in my support group, they said that we could take our powder pre-measured. So I got... Yeah, your birthday. So I got these. They're for baby formula. um, the place that I'm going, Mary. They're baby formula, so I'm gonna put. I got 2 of these, so I'll have 8 bottles worth of. Oh yes, it is, Vicky. 8 bottles worth of the powder already ready. So the surgery doesn't last long. It lasts less than an hour, as long as everything's okay. Mary, so I'm going to Pompeii Surgical in Tijuana, Mexico. What in the world did you do?
Oh, the 7th.
Oh, okay. Good morning, Bernadette. What are you gonna eat, honey? Yeah. It is for formula. I got 2 of them. That's what I figured for the trip. I figured it would just be super easy to. I would love to go to Nova Scotia. Am I nervous? Not really. I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than I am nervous. Yeah, so these are like brand new, so they're not moving easily. But yeah, I got 2 of them. They just came today. And I have 2 brand new proteins that I gotta try. Kylie says, hi, Maddie.
Hi, sorry, I'm,
Yes, honey, you can have a pie.
And the one at KFC from way more better. I seen the one from KFC.
Oh, yeah, I know the one from KFC is way more better, but that one's way cheaper. Thank you very much. That's $1.
What?
The one from KFC is like $10 now, isn't it? Thank you, Shannon. Hi. Thank you for following. Appreciate it. Oh, thank you so much for the gifts. Nah, Dax, it doesn't. Hi, Pesh.
Oh, this is good.
Oh, wow, Vicky, that's awesome, honey. I'm glad she's doing great. Because I was denied for my insurance, and so I have to pay out of pocket. And the place I'm going is $5,800, and they do financing. The sleeve, Mary. I try to be Shannon. I try. I've always been like this, though. Like, I'm always the one that goes up to... I am such an extrovert, like, total extrovert. When we were going to church, so we don't talk religion or politics usually, but I will tell you, when we were going to church, Maddie would be ready to go when it was time to leave, and I would be the one that would be, like, talking to everybody, talking. And so it would take, like, a half an hour or so to get out of the church.
Mom?
Yes, he can have one too. I don't care.
You can have a phone?
What?
You have a phone? Because I always have a phone.
Yes, he can have some. Thank you so much, Hazel. That's awesome, honey. Yes, Michelle, we have 3 teenagers.
3 annoying teenagers, which is what you call us. Joshua, can I take your turn?
No, you cannot take my girl there.
Please?
Dan, this is both of our our account. Maddie's and Mary Lynn's.
Yeah, don't you get the
Not just...
don't you get the concept of Maddie and Mary Lynn's? Don't you get the concept of that? Don't you get the concept of that? Don't you? It's called Maddie and Mary's for a reason.
Thank you. Oh, goodness. Dan's already muted, honey. Isn't he, though, Holly? Thank you so much.
What did you say? He was telling somebody off?
Yes! Dan said it's about her, don't you get that? It's not about him or something like that. And I was saying, it's Maddie and Mary Lynn's, and Petey was going off. That's awesome. I'm having this sleeve done. I love him.
Expose their journey. Well, actually, technically,
I'm not even talking.
I know, huh, Patricia? And that's our youngest right there.
What? I'm just chewing you out.
Yeah, you were chewing somebody out. We've been married for over 6 years. That is awesome. Never easy. Yes, it is not easy, but totally worth it, honey. That's Winter. Jojo's down here. Jojo, come here. Jojo, do you smell food, huh? Do you smell food? Is that what you're trying to get, huh? You smell the food.
Yeah, Joe, there's food in there. And you're not getting any
Here's your Jojo, Teresa.
And here's me.
Any tips on that? You just push through it, Rachel, to be honest with you. I mean, we both take meds for it. But, I mean, that's all you can do is just push through it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Shannon. That is hard, honey. Everybody saying hi to you, honey.
Everybody saying hi to who?
You.
Tell everybody I said hi.
Ouch.
I say hi back.
Yeah, I have those days too, Rachel. April 2nd is my date. We'll get up there, honeys. Thank you so much. How do I stay strong, though? Honestly, I don't know. I just keep pushing. Okay, so let's see. Can I... Oh, awesome, Nicole. That's awesome. So, this is my fridge. I'm going to take you guys on a little... This is my fridge. It's got all my stuff for my pre-op. And there's a few things in there for Maddie. But that's my... Whoop! Ow! Ow! Okay, I'm pausing it real quick. Pausing it. Ouch. Yes, I dropped the iPad on my baby toe. So that hurt. Oh, that's a good idea. That's a good thing that your surgeon said. Yeah, I'm okay. Just I have super sensitive feet. Honestly, my favorite one I can't have right now until I can have caffeine again. But that's the ISO 100 Dunkin's latte, mocha latte. Technical difficulties. I know, huh? It just went shoop right on my baby toe. I was trying to show you guys my fridge, and instead it fell on my toe. But I like the ghosts, but I can't have them right now. Well, half of them I can't have. The half that I like because they have chunks in them, and I can't have chunks right now. So I bought all these samples to take with me to Mexico, thinking, okay, it's gonna be perfect because then I don't have to worry about my protein or anything like that. I can take these with me. I bought them. Then I remembered, you dummy, you can't have chunks. And they have chunks, so Maddie's getting them. So, yeah, so I decided I'd get these because I was reading my group and we can bring our own protein. And so that's what so I have to have 3 protein shakes a day. That's what that's what the pre-op is. You're hangry. Hangry. That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, so I got 2 of these. So I'll have 8 bottles worth of shakes. So, Thomas, all right, so we leave here the 30th. We're taking the train down to Portland, Oregon. And then we're going to fly out from there the next day. So we fly out on Easter. Oh, God, toe hurts. We're in San Diego overnight. And then we are there for 5 days. yeah, that's I'm gonna do these, and I'll just have my information and stuff like that. And I don't have to worry about it as much coming home as I do going there, because they send you with a packet. But so anyway, so we stay the night on Easter in San Diego. Then we get picked up and we get taken to the beach house in Tijuana for the night. Then the next day, thank you so much, Jimmy. Then the next day we go to the surgical center and we're there for 2 nights. Then we go back to the beach house for 2 nights. Yes, make sure you walk after it, definitely. And then we get dropped off because we're staying 2 nights in San Diego in order to catch the Southwest back. That's nonstop. Oh, and then we stay 1 more night in Portland before we catch the train home. Yeah, so we'll be back home on the 8th. Oh, you're from Scotland. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Thomas. Appreciate it. Welcome. I love Cali. Cali's beautiful. Been there several times. Oh, I thought you said welcome to Cali. Hey, Cali. How are you, honey? Oh, man. That sucks. My mom is. No, the boys will be staying with my mom. Hey, Ocean, how are you? I know, huh? Other than being super tired, I'm good. Like, I had a productive day. Just 1 second. Alright, I'm pulling it up. Hold on. So, technically 29 days. But it's getting up there. Holy crap, what time is it? Oh, it's 8:30. Thank you so much, Kitten. That is awesome, Ocean. Yeah, girl, you got that. You're in that honeymoon phase. That's an awesome time. Yes, our mod is amazing. Mod team is amazing. So Patricia, I keep saying I don't have a goal weight per se, but I was told that 150 would be good for my bone structure. So I need to lose about 300 for that. Yeah, it's 10:30. I had to. It's 8:30 here. I had to look. Oh, you're house hunting? That's awesome. Bird, honestly, I can't tell you because everybody's body is different. Bethany, that's awesome. Yeah, so I don't know. Everybody's body's different. Some people lose super fast. Some people lose super slow. It all just depends on their body. You were counting down the days too, huh, Bethany? And then the fun begins, hun, because then you've got to, like, actually, like, figure out what you're going to eat that's good for you without being on a pre-op or post-op or anything. Thank you so much. Jordan, Chunky Charlie was asking if that was Rihanna, honey. They weren't trying to be rude right then. That's awesome, Ashley. Oh, awesome, Butterfly. Congratulations. You lost a lot faster than your wife did, but you were bigger, so doctors... Yeah. Doctor said it was normal. Yes. Exactly, Bethany. So, April 1st, you got to figure out, okay, I can have this and this and this, but not this, this. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Amber, for unmuting him. Chunky Charlie, if you're still in here, yes, that's Rihanna. My Uncle Danny painted it. No problem. You were accidentally muted. It happens. Thank you so much. That's where my sister lives, is in San Antonio. What part are you in? Good morning, Bless. Thank you. Hey, Miss Kennedy. All right, good night, Thomas. Sleep well. You're getting there, though, Ashley, honey. Houston, awesome. Hey, Amber. How are you? Maddie's not ignoring everybody. Maddie's working on our podcast. YouTube user. Oh, man, we got Texas. Austin, Texas. All right, Jimmy. Sleep well, honey, when you finally fall asleep. Ow. It is April 2nd. Ow. Ow. Ireland, nice to meet you too. Templeton, California. Maddie, good luck with your podcast. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you, Zinni Optical. Thank you for the follows. Thank you, Lauren. Y'all tell me that I have a soothing voice. Like, I know. Thank you for the follows, the likes, the gifts. We really appreciate them. Hey, Harmony. 86 to hit your ideal weight. Your diabetes and blood pressure. Yeah, normal, honey. Matt, so our podcast, the first part of it was the Q&A from this live. And then we answered a couple questions that people had asked before that. Thank you. No, my Uncle Danny painted that picture. And I told him, I want that picture, so can I have it? And he's like, okay. You bring your mashed plate, kiddo? Okay.
I'm so hungry.
What, honey?
I'm so hungry.
Okay, and have a bologna sandwich.
Yeah, that's first thing.
Okay.
And also,
Yeah, Bethany, I totally get that, honey. I cannot wait for that. No, that's Rihanna. Not Pocahontas. Ouch, my knees that hurt. You muted the person for 30 seconds. Jordan, you're nice, honey. Hey, Devastation. How are you, honey? Oh, no worries. Just letting you know who she was. You're just getting home. Hey, Lizzie. So, it was funny. I One. You just ate a little pot pie. You don't need 2 bologna sandwiches on top of that. I have tiny teeth. Oh, hey, from Paris. Awesome. I quit. Oh, anyway, so we had a family trip back in 93 with my grandma. And she made us eat bologna sandwiches like every single day. Every day of this trip. And I refused to eat bologna sandwiches for like 20 years after that. I would not eat them. No way, no how.
No way, no way.
No way.
So then you start eating them again?
I do every once in a while. I still don't eat them all the time like y'all do.
Oh, because you still don't. Oh, because you still remember that one time we had to eat that?
Yeah, no, I just don't eat it.
Hold it, please.
What did you knock down, you goofy
there's
butt?
my phone. There's my phone.
She's like, leave me alone. I cheapen. I cheapen. No, that's Rihanna. My Uncle Danny painted it. Oh, I got the hiccups now. You know, I think the hardest thing, getting used to drinking 30 minutes before and not drinking for 30 minutes after. The all beef kind. Well, that's my mom's favorite is all beef. But, okay, so during that trip, my mom and dad got to sleep in a separate hotel room with my brothers. And one time, my mom was like, I'm so tired. So sick and tired of bologna sandwiches. So my dad went and got regular food for them. While my sister and I and everybody else that was on the trip had to suffer with bologna sandwiches. Oh, look at the cute pig snouts. Those are so cute. I love how they think that offends me. Since we were doing the podcast, they got put in our room. Not put in our room. We told them to go in our room to watch TV. And so they're just still chilling in our room because they love it. They love hanging out on our bed and watching TV in our room. They are watching. My mom got them hooked on watching Castle. So that's what they're watching. Oh, Knoxville? That's awesome. Yeah, you can. Patricia, they're teenagers. Ow. Don't you hate when you feel like you need to pop your knuckle and they won't pop? I hate that feeling. So I got the Cocoa Fruity Pebbles protein powder to try. And another one, a peanut butter cookie one to try. Yeah, Dax, you get really sick if you can get really sick if you mix food and liquid, but also because they don't want you to get full on liquids. They want to make sure that you actually get your protein and stuff in. Favorite purse brands? I don't have a favorite purse brand. Honestly, I am so like low maintenance. It's unreal. Like I'd pick a wallet over purse any day. I would, and Yeah, IDK, a lot of people do that, yes. I'm getting the sleeve, and I am not going straight back to my old habits. No. But yeah, so I would choose a wallet over a purse any day. Yeah. Mary Lynn, and that's my wife, Maddie. I'm glad your mother pushed through. Haha, Jimmy, you're back, honey. I thought you were sleeping. Yes, helps nutrients absorb to wait 30 minutes after. Thank you so much, IDK. Maddie's working on our podcast.
I have to put it. I was recording in Logic Pro, but I have to go to Adobe Audition to use a noise stamp to help reduce some of the noise in the background.
Yes, orange shirt me.
To make it sound
pink shirt Maddie.
best.
That's right, Jordan. Thank you. She decided to copy me today. Okay, you're drifting back and forth. Your partner. Oh, thank you so much, Jimmy. We appreciate that. Thank you, Christy. I have thought about being a voice actor before. Thank you so much, Amber. Oh, your partner's afraid of TikTok stealing his info. Yeah, some people are like that. Patricia, so it's 2 weeks liquid. So no, it's not just protein shakes, but it's other things, but it has to be liquid. Thanks, Jimmy. Smile, I've been wanting to do this for a long time, but I just never did it, and my sister-in-law applied during the summer, and I was like, okay, we're doing it. It's my wife. The protein H2O. Is that the one? No, those are, I tried those. I think those are the ones I thought were too sweet. But I can't remember. I might have to try them again. But there was something out there that I thought was just too sweet. Prime is too sweet for me. Protein H2O is nasty. Yeah, there was some that I just, they were just too super sweet for me. Hey, McMittens, how are you? Thank you, Ella. Yes. I am dinosaur, huh? I'm the baby dinosaur. Not the mama. Love that show. Muscle milk is too sweet for you? There are a few that are too sweet for me too, yeah. But the ones that I have that are too sweet right now, or I don't really care for right now, I'm still keeping them just in case my taste buds change after surgery. No, Christy, they're not hard to drink. It all just depends on the shake that you get, if you like it or not. But somebody asked if they're too gritty, and no, you have to make sure that you shake them up really good. And I found that the balls that are hollow inside, they break up the powder easier than or better, I should say, than the solid ones. Yeah, Mrs. Ramsey, yeah. Yes, Patricia. I've only tried a couple Brina. But they're pretty decent. So actually, I love, and right now I can't drink it, but I love the Dunkin's, the ISO 100 Dunkin's mocha latte. But I can't have that because it's got caffeine, so not right now. The Ghost protein powders, I love them. And then I do drink Premier, but only if they're super duper cold or if they're in my coffee. And that is a painting of Rihanna. My Uncle Danny painted it. Thank you for the follows, the likes, the gifts, everything. The Premier Mocha one, yeah, I have drank that before, yes. But I can't drink it right now because of the caffeine. No, Deb, I don't only drink shakes. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate them, honey. No, so I can have cottage cheese. I can have Greek yogurt, sugar-free pudding, popsicles, Jell-O. Right now, through the 7th, I can have 4 ounces of meat and a bowl of veggies a day. For my pre-op, yes. The 8th on... no, Candace. The 8th on, I can have everything but the meat and vegetables for my pre-op that I talk about. Hey, ASMR, how are you, honey? Yeah, actually, they have to be low or no sugar for the pre-op. Oh, thanks, Sean. Thanks for the follows. Appreciate it. Thank you for pinning, Jordan. I appreciate that. Hey, Shaggy. How are you? Yes, Candace. So insurance, you have to jump through a lot of hoops with the insurance. Right now we're still at the same amount as we were before. So we are getting there. We're waiting for the monetization from this month, or from last month to come this month. And then Maddie sold one of her lenses. We're just waiting for them to get back to us with the amount that they're going to pay for it. Thank you so much. And I'm not sure what kilos. Hold on. Oh, good night, Patricia. So, about 17 and a half kilos. I just looked it up. Yeah, 39 pounds, 17 and a half kilos. Roughly. Hey, Ellie Belly, how are you? ASMR, Maddie's actually concentrating on our podcast right now. That's why she's not in the frame. Thank you, Ange. I love cucumber water and lemon water and mint water. I can't have ginger though, unfortunately. But yeah, that sounds good. Excuse me. Oh, I'm hiccuping. Yeah, I saw my Ellie Belly. Yeah, you could, honey. No, Patricia, no care credit. ASMR you could send it through the mail. You could send it on a Cash App. You can send it through the GoFundMe. You can do it. We'll take them anytime. You know? Anyway, T29, almost 28 now. Oh no, Ellie Billy, I'm so sorry, honey. Yeah, so my countdown says 28 days and 3 hours. So I just say 29 days right now. Oh, awesome, ASMR. That's awesome, honey. Thank you so much, Ashley. I appreciate that. I know it's coming up, T. I'm so excited for you, honey. So excited. And if people like question, I am like extremely excited when other people have the surgery done, or other people. I'm like excited for everybody, you know? I am not faking this or anything like that. Patricia, mine is April 2nd. Yes, trust the process, trust the tool. You will have bad days. Your stomach will not like everything that you eat. I heard that a lot of people cannot tolerate like iceberg lettuce anymore, but they can tolerate spinach for their salads. Yes, Ellie Belly, she had an amazing doctor's appointment. She did. Hey, Jillian, how are you? Spinach is much better. Yes, it is. Jimmy. ASMR, we got 500. That was our biggest. You would personally take spinach over iceberg any day. You have a 3-month on Wednesday. That's awesome. Oh, good. I'm glad, Jillian. Ashley, what are you afraid about, honey? Thank you. Any optical? And no, I do not have diabetes. Patty does, though. Jordan, we don't have a P.O. box. We have a UPS box. And it's in our links in our bio. Oh, ASMR. That's so sweet, honey. Spinach has more nutrients in it, so it digests easier. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Ashley, that's why I'm going where I'm going, for one, because I don't have the money to pay for surgery in full at the time of surgery, but they do financing, and so that's, But, I mean, Ashley, there's a risk in every surgery. There is. Honestly, there is a risk in every surgery. Brittany, yes, we do. And what did I just say? We have three teenagers. So 17, it's like 17 and a half kilograms. Kilos, yeah, kilos. Yes, Candace, sometimes the benefits outweigh the risks. And that's exactly how I see it. 17, yeah. Ooh, that sounds good, Jimmy. That sounds really good. Thank you so much. No. Thank you, Ashley. Yeah, if you can do it yourself, honey, go for it, honey. Yeah, it's gonna go well. But yeah, we're definitely here if you need to talk to, honey. To be happy. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome, Jillian. That's, we're hoping that we can do that too. But I'm not going to stress if we can't, you know? The Blue Zone documentary on Netflix. I've never heard of that. Thank you, Harry. You struggle with rice 7 years out. So do you struggle because you want it or because you just can't handle it? That's awesome, Harry. That is so cool. Oh. Elena, why don't you do that, honey, and see how it works for you? Ashley, 39 pounds the last time I checked. You can't handle it. Oh, that would suck. I really hope that's not me. But, I mean, you know, there's cauliflower rice, so. No, not yet, T. That's one thing that we're still waiting on getting. That's awesome, Kayla. Your body rejects a lot. Yeah, I've heard that. You did 6 miles yesterday? That is amazing, Ellie. Yes, ASMR, you did tell me that, honey, and I'm so proud of you for losing the weight. Thank you so much, Christy. Yeah, right. That I've heard that too, honey. Thank you so much. Oh. It is a lot of work. Yes, girl, that's what I'm saying. Like, it is not easy. And people say, oh, you're taking the easy way out. Oh, no, I'm not. This is more work than actually, like, losing it, you know, naturally. Pandy, it was so much fun. We had a blast. And my last meal was so delicious. It was super good. But yeah, it was like a lot of fun. Maddie's anxiety started acting up really bad though, so we did end up leaving about halfway through, but it was fun. Emotionally and mentally, yeah. Losing weight is hard. Yes, it is hard work. Thank you so much, Christy. But yeah, it was fun, and we got to say hi to our friends there, and it was fun. That's awesome, Brat. Congratulations, honey. Kev, I'm 5'2.5". Oh, awesome. Think he has your wife on Facebook. Jordan, question, honey? Yeah? Not doing it sooner. That's awesome, Tina. Congratulations, honey. Pandy. So we was it the egg rolls that we had too? The little egg rolls?
Spring rolls.
Spring rolls. I did say spring rolls, didn't I? But there's also something else that we had. But yes, we had the chicken satay with the peanut sauce. It was really good. Chris, if you don't like it, you can leave, honey. Ain't nobody making you stay here. Oh, thank you so much, Beth. Thank you so much.
You know how to read between the lines? Do you? The lines?
Yeah, Jordan. You don't have to pin now, honey. It's fine. Yes, spring rolls. They were so good. Wow, ASMR. I'm so sorry, honey. That's your own meds that make you not want to eat much. We also had this really good jasmine rice. Oh, girl, you definitely need to eat something, no matter what. Even if it's, go get some protein shakes. Have some protein shakes. Get some protein in. Who? Ellie Belly, what time, honey? Oh, I'm so sorry, Chemo. Sorry, user. Hi, Emily. Hi, Scott. My wife is working on our podcast. Hey, Shares. Kind of disgusted. Disgusted. What are you trying to say, Douglas? Yeah, ASMR, you need to go somewhere, honey bunny. 1-2 centrals. That's like 12, 1 our time. I'll try to get on. Ellie Belly. I will try. Ooh, hitting that 4 minute. Oof. 11, 12 my time. That's right. I always get mixed up so much. Oh, thank you so much, Christy. I appreciate it. No, girl, no. You don't want to be in a nursing home. Sheesh. No, especially if you're still married. Because then your husband can fight and say, hey, you know, she's incompetent. Yeah, no, that's not good. That is awesome, Ellie Belly. Awesome, honey. Yes, we have 3 teenagers. Brooke, you mean the wife and wife duo? Ooh. I'm so sorry, ASMR. Yes, that's Rihanna. My Uncle Danny painted it. That is amazing, Ellie Belly.
My book that I have,
Awesome,
my booklet, it's now available on Kindle and paperback, and it's the links in our bio. People are asking about that. Yes. Although I don't know why the price is $9.99 for Kindle, but I updated the price, and it's just I wanted to go down lower than that.
Oh, honey, that is scary, but you don't want to stay in a marriage that you don't, with someone you don't love. Jimmy, like, I am so tired. Not even funny. Exactly. We are here for you, honey. And yes, being alone is better than being miserable, though. Yes. Hi, Michelle. How are you? Oh, thank you for the flowers. It was really pretty. Yeah, no, honey, you. Oh, okay, so Sharon. Yeah, no, and think about, like, it might help your depression and stuff. It's an opportunity to... Yes! There you go, Ellie Belly. Exactly. Never tolerate abuse. Never. No. Any kind of abuse. Not okay. Thank you, Christy. Oh, Chrissy, Maddie is just working on our podcast right now, honey. Maddie's been paying attention to me. Don't worry. I agree, Jimmy. I'm sorry, user. Kelsey, honestly, she uses the single stalls bathrooms. Yeah, Ashley. Be alone. Yes, no, you're right, Jimmy. No one is truly alone. You have people, you have friends, you have people in your life that care for you. So yeah, you're never alone. Oh, Grognot the Destroyer, yes. I didn't meet you. Maybe it was an accident, but you have to ask our mods why you got muted. Yes, neglect is abuse too. You are absolutely right. Thank you, Christy. Kelsey, who, honey? Good, Ashley. That makes it so much easier to leave. Because then you don't have to worry about divorce and all that shit. Safe and free, exactly. Good, how are you, Kelly? Do I talk to my parents? My dad's dead. And yes, my mom lives with me. And happy too. Hey, from Texas. Awesome. Kansas, awesome. Life is too short and precious to be miserable. You are so right. And Jimmy, it all depends on stuff. Like, we don't have a prenup, but we ain't got something to, fight over. ASMR, honey, are you still here? You got quiet on us. Nick, are you asking, like, generally asking, or are you asking to be a smartass? I take meds. Yeah, Nick, I like tuna. Oh, thank you so much. Kelsey, I take meds for mental health, so I'm all for it. Oh, my nose itches.
String Studios right now, mixing a record. I'm going to show you a trick that I've learned in Logic that made my workflow.
That's a good idea, Ashley.
Here goes. So let's say you have
if you're a therapist kind of person.
That, has dead air, and you want to.
No, that's my wife.
This is how you do it. First, go on the top right and expand your toolbar. On that expanded toolbar, just right-click and then hit Customize Toolbar.
Okay, just because I look the same to you doesn't mean I am the same, but thank you.
Okay. With the audio clip selected that you want to remove the silence from, come up to the toolbar.
I take buspirone and citalopram.
Now Logic is able to determine where the sound starts and stops. So you can change things like the threshold, the pre-attack.
Okay, Jimmy. Mental health is vital, yes. It is. So how's it sound? Sound good?
I'm still...
No, Jimmy, you're not being crazy, honey. Hi, Brown. Ooh. I hate days like that, Ashley. I do. I get those days. April 2nd. Thank you so much, Jimmy. Use bars, pull pumps, Lexa, and 2 others plus therapy. Hey. Hi, Maddie. How are you? Thank you, Zinni Optical. Oh. I've been all day. Yes, inbox is always open to talk. Okay, honey. We're from Washington State. I'm really tired, but I'm good. No, I'm not leaving yet, ASMR, honey. Thank you, Cloudy. My Uncle Danny did. Yeah, same Ellie Belly. Me too. Oh, thank you so much, Beth. So much, Seth. Thank you. Hi from Zabar. Oh, that's awesome, honey. Sunshine drop. Sunshine drop. I love where we live because of all the sunshine. That's one thing that's awesome. And we just got our, so in January we had to get our furnace replaced. Luckily, we were renting, so we didn't have to pay for it. Our landlord did. But yes, gifts are definitely important. And it does snow every once in a while. But, so we got our furnace fixed. But our heat pump was still broken. And it just got fixed today. And we got a new thermostat. So hopefully, the AC works really good this year. Like, it's horrible in the summer here because it's in the desert, so it gets super hot. And we have to actually get a portable AC brought into our house to keep it colder. It's still not 100% even with the AC. Oh, I love that. Thank you so much, Ellie Belly. I love it. I've had those days, Ashley. Depression is a witch. A big time witch. Yeah, Bethany, I know, honey. Like, it is still warm in our house, even with the AC going. So, that's why we're hoping with this new heat pump and everything that our AC is going to be really good this year. And hopefully, because like we tested it out earlier and it got cool fast. So hopefully. Yeah, Bert, a lot of people don't know that. But yeah, we're in the southeast part of Washington. And like when everybody, when people think of Washington, they think of rain and green and trees and all that. And that is the western side of Washington. We're on the eastern side of Washington. And it is the desert. It's hot in the summer and can get cold in the winter. You're always freezing now, Bethany. Yeah, like I told Maddie, I'm going to have a collection of hoodies by the time it gets winter. It's okay, ASMR. It's down on the bottom. That's all I know. Really, Rebel? Like, you still live here, or are you from here? Like, you moved from here. Loretta, Southeast Washington. Oh, thank you, ASMR. You figured it out, honey. People always think it's cold, but the summer's get hot. Ooh, look at that. Look, she just gave us a galaxy.
Who did?
ASMR did.
Oh, that was very sweet of you.
I know. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Born and raised is still here. Awesome. So which one of the 3 are you in? Oh, goodness. Look at her go. She's having fun sending gifts. Oh, I love that so much. She sent another. Hey, us too. Rebel. They're in Richland.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not ignoring. I'm trying to figure something out.
Congrats, Rose is lit up in the creator's gift gallery. That's right, Jordan, they do. She's having so much fun sending gifts. I love it. Oh my gosh. Did you all see that? Thank you so much now. Inwin and Edwin. That was so cute. Oh, thank you so much, Scotty. April 2nd, honey. But they sent us the gift of the helmet, and it actually went on in Rihanna. Did you all see that? That was funny. Oh, thank you so much, Ellie Belly. Nessie, not sure yet. We're going to see how mine goes, and if she does, it's going to be like a year out. Shelly, did you see it? It was so funny.
YouTube ads is made
I
for
was
your
cracking up.
business. Bring your brand to life with
Oh,
targeted
thank you
video
so
ads.
much. Oh my
And
goodness.
connect with the perfect audience.
You were having so much fun, honey.
Grow your business.
It
and
was
reach
funny,
your
wasn't
people
it?
With YouTube ads.
It's like, it was super fast. Like, it was like, what in the world is wrong with Rihanna?
Boom, 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 boom. Ba-da-ba-bum, boom.
Yeah, corgi butt. So cute, huh? April 1st? Awesome. Oh, look at the corgi butt again. Woo, 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 woo.
For some quick logic tips, stupid logic for those.
Oh, thank you, AJ.
Super.
I love Tiny Tiny. It's so cute. Thank you all so much for the gifts. We really appreciate them. I know, it's so cute with the... What is the money gun in here? I don't know.
What?
There you go. There you go. There's the money gun. Ticky-tock money gun. Thank you so much, Nessie. Yes. Go do things that I... With no restrictions. Yes. April 2nd. Yes. What 2 gifts do you want to like? Ariel, so we get money. So we get about half of the money. It's about half, right? TikTok takes about half.
Yeah, on when it does the,
Yeah.
the gifts.
Do the gifts. So yeah, we still get income. We get income with it. Thank you so much, ASMR. We really appreciate it, honey. Thank you for the follows. TikTok takes 66%. There you go. See, I knew it was something. Yeah, Ariel. So it is awesome. Yes. She is just having fun. Hi, Savannah. How are you? 10 cents on you 3. Yeah, Ellie Belly, sometimes you make a good amount, sometimes you get nothing. But hey, money's money, right? Casper, no, I did not know Maddie was not transitioning when we met. Well, Ashley, they gotta make some money somehow, you know? That's awesome, Christy. It is, huh, Savannah? She is having fun, isn't she, Jordan? Now that she figured out how to do it. You are absolutely right. It is not easy. It is super hard to be an influencer. Am I mad at Maddie? No, I'm not mad at Maddie. Why? Oh, thank you so much, AJ. Yes, Nessie, she has. Yes. Yeah, no, Maddie's working on our podcast right now. ASMR, you're so sweet. Hi, Hunt. From Sweden. Oh, that's so cool. I'm Swedish and Norwegian, so that's awesome. I want to go there one day. There are so many places that I want to go. Thank you so much, Casper. You did get some bigger gifts this time. Thank you so much, ASMR. So Dax, you can get gifts, and you can also followers and people. Yeah, people follow you. That's awesome. Oh, thank you so much, Christy. Good night, Ellie Belly. Good luck getting an interview, honey. ASMR being there, honey, is helps. It helps a lot. That is Rihanna. Yes, my Uncle Danny painted it. Good night, Bethany. Have a great first day, honey. Oh my gosh, that's so cute, AJ. Yes, Nessie, it is. Yes. That's awesome. Cleaning like crazy. Yeah, my Uncle Danny painted that. AJ, I can have decaf tea. Decaf coffee, yes. ASMR, yeah, honey, message me, okay? Oh, it was today? Call back for round 2. Fingers crossed, honey. Fingers crossed. Oh, thank you so much for the gifts. JMO, thank you so much. Hi, Nathalie. How are you? Oh, thank you so much, Oliver. Doesn't green tea have caffeine in it? If it doesn't, then yeah, I can have green tea.
No, it has.
See, it has green tea, doesn't it?
Yeah, it has.
Decaffeinated is perfect, yeah. That would be amazing, ASMR. Thank you, honey. Other than being really, really tired right now, I'm super good. I had a very productive day today. Oh, thank you so much, honey. I appreciate that. Okay. Thank you, JMO. I appreciate that. Oh, thank you so much, Tony. I love that. ASMR is calling her nephew to have him send a donation for us.
That's gonna help, but we're so close. We're doing everything we can. Like I said, I sold one of my lenses, which that was not easy.
Don't be hitting on my boyfriend. What? Oh no, AJ, no, honey. I can have decaffeinated tea and coffee. You too, Hunt. Come back some other time, honey. Thank you. Christy, yes, I was going to get that too. I was told that a lot of restaurants don't accept that though.
What?
The card that you can eat off the kids menu. You have the surgery. But honestly, Maddie and I are probably just gonna be sharing food. Oh, that's awesome that he watches this too. That's so cool. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Ellie Belly is sharing with Maddie or ordering appetizer. Yeah.
Yeah, I have to edit this tomorrow. I can't.
It's driving you bonkers, huh?
I can't deal with it. I'm too tired. Like, you know what? Never mind.
Baby,
What?
you were so funny. Hi Orson, how are you? Yeah, so I don't know, like, that's just what I was told, is that not a lot of restaurants accept it. But, I mean, that could just be here, you know? That might not be where you are. Swimming, yes, swimming, I love swimming. I love swimming so much. Oh, our Cash App? It's that one couple who walks, but it's one, not O-N-E. It's one. So, okay, hold on. Hey, it's me. I'm the problem. How are you, honey? So, T-H-A-T. Oop, wrong. Thank you, Ellie Belly. Ha, she beat me to it. Thank you. Thank y'all. Whoa. Birdo's getting upset. What is going on? Why is your brother getting mad? Okay.
It's just,
Why are you yelling?
it's just I accidentally stepped on his foot.
Oh,
I
okay.
stepped on his foot.
Did you apologize?
Yeah, I apologize.
Did PD say sorry? Okay.
Mama, I was trying to get up.
Okay, well, it happens. You're getting hungry too, Franklin?
Yeah.
Okay, well, eat, honey.
What?
What?
Well, no, far to the show yet. When it,
Oh, you got your boss got the mini? That's awesome. Ellie, they are, yes, honey. They're so excited for me to get it and be able to do more stuff with them. Okay. Yeah, darling. Yeah, sure. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you. Yes, you can have that. Oh, thank you, Lauren.
Awesome,
Thank you so much, honey.
Put that in the savings.
Yep. Let me pop on in my... and flip to that Cash App. Thank you. Let me get on there and pop it in my savings real quick. Thank you so much, honey. I appreciate that. What are you guys talking about? 617. Oh, okay. I haven't even watched the first one.
What?
I said I haven't even watched the first one.
First one's on Hulu.
Is it? Okay, that's cool.
You watch it?
No, not right now. Honey, it is 9:30. You guys got to get to bed soon. Are your kids even live with you? You mean, do our kids even live with us? Yes, our kids live with us. Did you not hear them? Hi, Roxanne. Thank you so much, honey. Not transfer out. Transferring. What are you doing, Joe? Don't get my ear. Hey, that wasn't right. I know it wasn't. Or do you mean do our kids even go on live with us? And if that's the case, yes, our kids do sometimes.
We haven't watched this show in a long time.
That's why I said it's
Good morning, Margot. How are you? Yes, they are. Every once in a while, they will get on with us. And it was funny, y'all didn't hear. Part of you weren't here when PD went off. PD went off on some of y'all today, too. It was kind of funny. Oh, thank you, Natalie. You're doing Hunky Monkeys? That's awesome, honey. Thank you so much, Rainter. You're insufflated. Oh my goodness. You're having fun again, huh, ASMR? Sure is, Maddie definitely is focused, yes. And this is thank you so much, Harmony. Bye, Ashley. It was nice chatting with you too, honey. See you next time. No. You're gonna stop? You're gonna stop? You're gonna stop? Okay. Yeah, and don't stop. Thank you for following. Maddie, your arms look great. Can tell you've been working hard. She has been. Thank you for the follows. We have 3 teenagers. Maddie's working on our podcast, so she's super concentrated. Super concentrating right now. And she's so funny because she says it was driving her crazy. She was going to stop and do it tomorrow. And as you can see, she's still working on it. Hey, Janice, how are you? Oh. Okay, Ellie Belly. Good night, sweetheart. Hey, Faith. I'm super tired, but I'm good. How are you? Hi, Jessica. I missed you too, hun. What are you doing? Are you going to go in there? Yeah, your boy's got food, huh? Chat soon. Yes, definitely, honey. It's not Maddie that's got the food, honey. It's your boy. Oh, thank you so much, Faith. It's going, Janice. I'm going through withdrawals from the caffeine. I am super tired today. Like, I was sitting in my chair, trying not to doze. And then I really was so tired. I was sitting in on the couch, and I was like, yes, I can relax for a little bit. Patty's like, nope, get ready. And I'm like, crap. Because we had to get on live, and we had to work on the podcast. That's my wife. And yes, you are having fun. Thank you so much, love. What did we have for dinner tonight? So we had pork steaks that had to be cooked. So we had pork steaks. Maddie and I had pork steaks and cauliflower. And everybody else had pork steaks, baked potatoes, and green beans. Oh, goodbye. Good night, AJ. Yes. I know. I got my goal in mind, honey. Okay, hun. ASMR. I really appreciate that. I will, honey. Brady, yes, I cook. Well, we both cook. But I've been cooking a lot lately. Hey, if I was Jabba the Hutt, I would be in a bigger house than I am.
I have some granola bars.
You can have egg granola bar, yes.
Okay.
Okay?
I guess like 2.
Okay. What are you doing, honey? What? Oh. I will be soon. So I was showing everybody earlier that I got this for my protein powder. You know, y'all know what this is. Well, y'all that have babies know what this is, or had babies. Formula holder. I got 2 of these, and I felt it would be perfect for the protein powder to take with me on the trip. So I have enough for 8 bottles. Or what? Or fry, Elena? What? How are you, J Mac? TCWW rocks. Or TOCWW. Okay. What is your pre-op? So I have to have 3 protein shakes a day. I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than nervous. 3 protein shakes a day. I gotta have cottage cheese, Greek yogurt, sugar-free pudding, Jello, popsicles, unsweetened almond milk, unsweetened coconut milk, 1% milk. There's some more stuff, but I can't think right now. Plus, right now I can have 4 ounces of meat and a bowl of veggies a day, and through the 7th, and then come the 8th, no meat and veggies. Thank you for the follow. You working on dishes now?
Yes.
Thank you. Brady, it is, yes. We live in a house. Well, Janice, I got 2 honey. That's my pre-op. But I am eating healthier before, and I definitely will after too. Thank you so much, Jay. Good morning. Nashi, how are you? I love vegetables. I really do. I love vegetables. The only ones that I don't like, olives and beets. Ugh. You didn't have a restricted diet until after the surgery? That would make it harder, yes. Brady, 6 years. Over 6 years. Are you using OptiFast? No. Yeah, over 6 years, and we've been together 7. I drink Ghost shakes, but I can't really right now because of the chunks. Can't have chunks. I love Ghost. I drink Premier Protein as long as it's super duper cold or in my coffee. I don't know yet, Bree. I am not worried about that until it's time to worry about it. Sheraton, because Ghost have flavors like Oreo, Chips Ahoy, and they have tiny little chunks of the cookies in them. Jimmy, 7 weeks after surgery. Yeah. They're tiny little chunks. There's not a lot in it, Crispy. There's not even a quarter of a cookie in a protein shake. Oh, Annabella, they're so good. You should check them out. Yes, Jimmy, that's why I said, like, I can't have caffeine for 3 months. And then the other one that I love that I can't have is ISO 100 Dunkin's Mocha Latte. I can't have that. I know, Shelly, me too, honey, me too. Pandy, because caffeine can dehydrate you, and they want you to be prepared for not to have it post-op, because it's hard enough to get your liquids in post-op that they don't want you to have caffeine. We are going to try our hardest to go live in Mexico. We should be able to. Crispy, that is hilarious, honey. I'm Mary Lynn, though, not Maddie. Yeah. Oh, Jimmy Ghost has such great energy drinks. I'm so going to miss that, though. So going to miss it. Yeah, the main Pandy is awesome. Yeah, Janice, I will be okay, but until then, I'm not. But I will be. Probably not J-Mac, but we'll see. Thank you so much, Shelly. I don't like wine, Jimmy, so, you know, I don't gotta worry about that. The coffee and wine castle. So, Pandy, we're at the surgical center for 2 days. And what's nice is Maddie gets all her meals at the surgical center for free. Good night, Jay. Sleep well, honey. Oh, I'm sorry, Nathalie. My wife, Maddie. She is concentrating. Have you heard from April yet? I haven't heard from April. I messaged her again last night.
No, I haven't heard from her.
Thank you, Jay. We're from Washington State. Yeah, Shelly, I haven't heard from her in a couple days now, which has got me worried. Because she's always messaging me. Oh, that's awesome, Jimmy. So, are you going to plan a trip around April 1st, April 2nd, you know? Yeah. To Tijuana, Jimmy? Shelly, we're on Facebook. We talk to each other on Facebook all the time. Hey, Shyla, you came to the right place, honey. Maddie's transgender, too. We will follow you. Don't touch my cigarettes. Oh, your grins. That's awesome. I'm so excited. I'm a little nervous, but I'm more excited than I am nervous. Wow, 540,000 people on there. That's awesome. What part of Mexico, Jimmy? Yeah, me too, Shelly. In fact, I'm going to message her real quick before I forget. Mexico City, that's awesome. Thank you so much, user. Dane, like I've telling everybody, I'm feeling the no caffeine today, but I am super exhausted. I am so doing good right now. Yes, I will definitely be happy with it. Pandy, so we fly into San Diego, and then we get picked up and taken over to Tijuana. Actually, I guess so the beach house is in Rosarito. The surgical center itself is in Tijuana. We have 3 teenagers, and that's all we want. We're good. I'm 42. No, baby, no more. Thank you, no more. No. No more. Maddie's 35. I'm 42. You have way too many kids. Well, you want to adopt us, ASMR? Thank you so much, user. Thank you. There's Maddie. She's super concentrated.
Hi. Is she okay?
Who?
April.
I don't know, honey. She's not answering anybody. I wonder if she got bad news or if she went to the hospital. Because I know she's been...
I wish I had her phone number.
I know, me too. Brady, you gotta eat healthier, honey. You can't just eat what you want.
I know mental health is real, and I don't know if she's going through stuff right now, so she may just need some quiet time.
Oh, there goes your computer
I know.
again.
I need it right now.
You have
It's gonna
doggies.
rip out of my computer. I don't want that.
Is that dogs or cat stacks? That is Riri. Yes. My Uncle Danny painted it. You had a month with no caffeine. So, Dane, I actually have only had little tiny headaches the first couple days, but I'm just like so flippin' exhausted today. Oh, cats. Okay. Good night, Janice. Sleep well, honey. Hi, Sarah. Okay, that's awesome, Jimmy. I am having surgery, Charles. Good. Hi, Candy Canes. I'm good. Taylor, good night, honey. Thank you so much, user. You too. Hi, Mama Trip. I'm good. How are you? Hi, Heather from New Jersey. Awesome. So Nathalie, it's 2 weeks liquid, 2 weeks puree, 2 weeks soft, and then you start integrating foods into it, different foods. So, you know, it just all depends how you look at it. I know, huh, Jimmy? I appreciate it so much. Hi, Liz. What in the world? The boys. I bought this Nutella for them 2 days ago. Look at this. They love Nutella. Oh, Long Island Jake, I walk. I do resistance bands. I do machines at the gym. I lift weights. Candy canes, that's awesome. Oh my god, Jimmy, they eat so much. So much. It was funny. Did you see Petey come out? He's like, he came out. He got a pot pie. Then he wanted something else. I told him a bologna sandwich. He wanted 2 bologna sandwiches. I'm like, no, 1 bologna sandwich. So he got 1 bologna sandwich. Came back out, and he's like, I'm still hungry. Can I have a granola bar? He went and snagged 2 granola bars. I'm like, seriously, stinkerhead? Yeah. And then our oldest, he got
Hi, it is Maddie.
and
pork.
I'm Mary Lynn.
We are that one couple who walks.
That's loud.
This is episode 4 of our podcast.
He got leftovers
Love
from dinner tonight.
Transcends All. And this episode,
That's what the boys
we're
are.
gonna talk
Yeah.
about
Nutella. So I got it for the boys
throughout
the other
last
day.
couple weeks. Before we
And
do that, we're going to open it up on
they've been
TikTok
having
Live.
toast
We
with
have
Nutella.
Q&A. To answer any questions,
That smells so good
go
too.
answer the comments here.
It reminds me
on
of
the
my
podcast.
favorite candy that I
Then
can't
we're
have
gonna
anymore.
discuss our tune. Hi, it is Maddie.
But yeah, I was
How
like-
was the drag show? So
For
the
some
drag
reason, it
show
got put on my fridge, and so I was like,
They
what in
gave
the
us like the
world?
sweet sauce.
Yeah. Sugar,
It's
yeah,
super
sugar.
long.
It's got lots of
It's
sugar.
like- No, actually, they're not. They're
We
really
do have
21
that.
sugar includes 19 added sugar or 2 tablespoons. No, I'm not tempted. I just enjoying the smell. Actually, funny, I don't have diabetes. Maddie does, but I don't. No, the dogs didn't eat the Nutella. The boys did. But for some reason, they put it on my fridge. What? What? Oh. That was weird. What? Okay, that was weird. And no, Underdog, I did not eat it. Thank you, though. Nutella, yes, chocolate hazelnut. So it's like, Ferrero Rocher. That's what it is. You got a defibrillator and all of the above. I'm so sorry, honey. Good night, Vicky. Sleep well, honey. April 2nd. And, no, I haven't started a pregnancy diet. Thank you. But I had to be a smarty. Sorry. I'm sorry. Yes, I have started my pre-op. I started it 3 weeks ago. I didn't actually have to start it until the 1st of April, but I started it 3 weeks ago. You take sleeping meds in the mornings? Yeah, I know, huh, candy canes? But it's okay, banana hands. That was funny. I really enjoyed that. Thank you, honey. Awesome, Nathalie. That's awesome, honey. Yes, I'm eating. I have to eat. Part of my pre-op diet, but yes. What, my weight, Phil? No, but it will be that one of these days. Not too long. Bree, I'm having the, sleep. Mango, it was so much fun. We ended up leaving about halfway through because Maddie's anxiety was super bad. But it was so much fun. I ended up having, so I had only planned on having 1 drink. And Maddie had, planned on having 2. And the drag show had started, and she came by and asked if we were, I thought she had asked if we were done, and I said yes. But she asked if we wanted another one. So I ended up having 2 drinks, and Maddie ended up having 3. So it was really good. It was really fun. It was. What are you, oh. And yes, oops. And Maddie was, if you guys go look at the video of us dancing in front of the stairs, you can tell Maddie's a little bit tipsy there. Thank you so much for the follows. Yes. Yeah, we did, Mango. It was so much fun. And I had a really good last meal. It was really good. Hi, Vidita? Is that how you pronounce it? But yeah, we got to, I got to say hi and hug one of our friends, one of the drag queens. He was awesome. She's awesome. Yes, go show our new video some love. Banana is going really good. The first couple days was rough. And you guys can see it in the video, as you can tell. And then it's probably going to get rough again on the 8th when I give up meat and veggies. Wow, ASMR. Dang, honey. Oh, mango. So we had, we started off with a, appetizer platter with chicken sauté, spring rolls, sunshine rolls, that's what they're called. They're sunshine rolls. And then, we wanted gyoza, but they were out of gyoza. So they asked if we wanted to substitute, and we're like, sure. And they had what they're called curry bombs. Bye, candy canes. I'm so sorry. I hope your head gets better. Eating. Yeah, it does make you hungry. It makes you hangry. So curry bombs. So they were really good. And then we shared jasmine rice with chicken in it. And then we shared fries. They were supposed to be curry fries, but they ran out of curry, so they gave us this other sauce to dip it in. Maddie ate most of it. Maddie ate most of the fries, I should say. Yeah. But yeah, the last meal was really good. Oh, it's uploaded? Yay!
Not yet.
Oh, I thought it said uploaded. Oh, it's getting there. I don't have a guilty pleasure right now because I can't. I did not have dessert. No. That was kind of a... I didn't even think of that. Oh, well. But I guess, like, my drink was really good. It was called Love Wins, and it was like this tropically fruity drink. It was so delicious. And Maddie had margaritas. They're gonna miss us, yes. Runs the day before, yes. I am 42, Maddie's 35. Can't even talk now. It was Liz. It was Britney themed, so yeah, I was there dancing and singing to the songs with her. Lying, Jordan? No, I'm not lying, honey. You'll be 80 years old before you know it. You're still young. Thank you, Jordan. You're still going strong though, ASMR, honey. No matter how old you are. Really, I was like, Jordan, what in the world are you talking about? I'm lying. I ain't lying. Sleepy. I am honestly not worried about that house. Sorry. We are not worried about skin removal until it's time for that. Jimmy, no, we don't. We are renting. I really do wish that we had, our own property. That is actually our dream, is to own some property and to put some like houses on it and get a school bus or something to convert so that we can travel and take pictures and stuff. 10 days for food. SMR, are you in the house down the road too, huh? Yeah, how's that going, honey? Have they contacted you about that yet? Your daughter did protein shakes for 10 days. She was... That's what I'm like. I'm going to be like that with on the 7th because I can't have meat or vegetables. Oh, dang, that sucks. They need to hurry up and contact you. I mean, seriously. Waiting to find out is stupid. I hope they won't destroy your house, hun. Jimmy, yeah, that's our dream. That's awesome. That would be so much fun.
The next episode of our podcast was uploaded. It'll take an hour or so before it to start to show up on all the platforms that you can listen to the podcast on. I didn't worry too much about. I think the other mics work better with all the noise I was dealing with, but
Yeah.
well, I just have to mess with it. We need a stand where you put the microphone right here, right here.
Yeah, I know, right between us. Yeah, I got it.
Next time.
Nathalie, I'm just kind of ignoring Chris because she's kind of being rude.
So I can interact.
That would be so fun, Jimmy. That would be so fun. So we are going to Georgia next year because we have Maddie has a wedding. Well, we have a wedding.
For the airfare?
No.
No.
I think she's paying for everything.
Oh, so we're just going down there. We're
going down there to take pictures. Yeah. Tina, it is 10:09. And the boys will be going to bed in about 20 minutes or so. Hey, Abby. So, yeah, Jimmy, Maddie's going to be taking pictures on the trip, yes. That's it. Yes, ASMR next year, Atlanta. So, yeah, she lives in Decatur. So, I think her wedding is in Atlanta, though. I think that's where her friend lives. They're going to do it in her backyard. She's got, like, a huge backyard.
Can we get Sandra figured out? I seen she wrote down an hour ago that she got locked out of the live or something.
No. Is 11:09 there? Oh, my nose itches now. Hi, Mills. How are you, honey? It's after midnight there. What do you mean great parenting, Scott? Are you like being a smartass or what? Because our boys are teenagers and so they can stay up later. Hi, Marlene. How are you? I'm good, you and me, thank you. What are you doing down there? Are you being a silly goose, huh? Yeah, you are. But yeah, the boys, they don't have to get up super early, so they can stay up a little later. Come here.
We are on day 112.
Joe. Jojo, come here. Come here, my Jojos. Come here. Come here, my bubbies. Come here. Really? Are you going to make me pick you up? Really? Are you going to play hard to get? Get your tush open. Come on. Oh, there we go. Ow! Scratch me. Say hi. I'm Jojo's. Oh, I didn't even see that. Liz, I am. Yeah, yes, I do.
I'm not even gonna deal with that.
No.
She can unfollow if she wants.
Yeah, exactly.
She's gonna get that. Somebody's gonna get that offended.
But her, for
that
one
we
thing.
unmuted.
Yeah.
Whatever. Like, I don't got time for every little thing. Drama.
Adam, it's still Monday here, hun. Thank you so much, Renz. She is so cute, yes.
Okay.
They eat everything. You ready to get off? Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too. She is... How old are you now? Are you 3? No, you're 4, aren't you? Are you 4? Are you 4? Yeah. You're 4? No, you're not. You're 3. 3? Yeah.
Okay.
She's 3.
We're gonna get off now. I'm sorry I was not...
Oh, there's Amber still on, honey.
What?
Amber's still on.
April.
I know, I'm so worried about her. Alright, yes, you too, Jordan. Have a good night, everybody. Say bye. Baby.
Bye.
Oh my god, Berto's tickling him. Bye, Amber. My fake baby.